Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the PES 2019 Become a Legend mode. We have the realistic Become a Legend mode coming right at you, and as you can see in the table, we're just behind Celtic and Hearts, trying to catch up. And I just want to show you that I am increasing the difficulty. We had it on professional, 10 minutes for each match, but I'm increasing the difficulty because honestly it feels like it's a little bit too easy at the moment. I'm not sure if you guys think that too, but while I'm playing the matches, it feels a bit too easy to like run past players and get a shot away and even score goals at some points. So yeah, I think we're going to increase the difficulty, see how it goes. But let's get into the first match. So Rangers versus Kilmarnock. Rangers at home, the Ibrox Stadium. Rangers looking to catch up to Celtic and Hearts at the top of the table. And an early late challenge there from Kilmarnock. What's the referee going to do? He's going to book him. Well, we're not going to see any of the Scottish FA getting involved with that challenge then, are we? Because as we know, Joseph at the moment is currently under... Well, the challenge that he made is under review. The challenge he made in a match a couple of games ago is under review from the Scottish FA as a potential ban for the young Rangers midfielder. And speaking of Rangers, they've just gone ahead. Well, how quick was that? It's Arfield with the header. Has it even been 5 minutes? I don't think it has. Rangers with a superb start to the game. They couldn't have dreamed for much better than this. Superb. And unreal start. I'm shocked. I didn't expect it. Brilliant cross in. Arfield. Superb header. Putting Rangers 1-0 up early on in this matchup. That's just what they needed. They need to come flying out of the gates. Just keep picking up victories and hope that Celtic and Hearts at some point will drop points. Here we go. Rangers moving forward once again. And there was a player in the centre there who had some space. And here's Joseph picking up possession in midfield. Lays it off and moves forward. I'm not sure what type of a pass that was. But yeah, Joseph, he's currently... He could be looking at a ban. We might not see him for a couple of weeks after this match. We don't know what's going on at the moment. Rangers almost had another chance there. But yeah, Joseph must be a bit unsettled from all the speculation. He doesn't know whether there's going to be a ban coming his way. He doesn't know whether this match could be his last match for the next, I don't know, 5 league games, maybe 10 league games. We don't know yet. It's early doors, but Kilmarnock have some space, and it's a beautiful finish. Just curled it round the keeper into the far corner. A lovely finish. Worked it really well down the left-hand side. Got in behind, and they took advantage of the opportunity. Well, McGregor's not happy. You can't blame him. But a superb football down the left-hand side. One touch passing. He got the space and he just drilled it into the far corner. McGregor probably should have done better there. A lovely back heel there, just to completely split the defence. But it's not the greatest finish in the world. I feel like McGregor could have possibly saved that. But anyways, Rangers coming forward down the left-hand side. Joseph with possession, making a run towards the box. It's good play. Rangers, they couldn't quite get the shot away. Rangers coming forward once again, piling on the pressure. Not taking their foot off the gas. Joseph trying to work some space for himself. He plays the ball inside, and the shot's blocked. Good defending from Kilmarnock. Rangers don't want to drop any points. They're already playing catch-up. If they drop any points, then it'll be a real kick in the teeth. So here, Rangers with the corner. Are they going to go short? Yes, they are. A quick cross, and it's a poor one. Kilmarnock could break here. Joseph couldn't quite win possession back. Rangers back in possession once again. That counter-attack didn't really come to anything. Here's Ajaria. Nice football from Rangers. Joseph has some space, and we've seen in the last few games that from that sort of distance, he will pull the trigger. And Kilmarnock with a huge chance. I don't know how that didn't go in. A beautiful cross, and the header's just an inch over the crossbar. What an opportunity that was. 37 minutes into this game. Rangers need to pick up a goal. They need to get another goal. Need to try and push to get in front. And that's good play down the left-hand side. And here's Joseph working some room, going for goal, and it's just wide. Tried to curl it into that far corner. Would have been a superb finish. Just take a look at it from this angle. You can see exactly what he's trying to do, but he couldn't quite get enough bend on it. Here's Kilmarnock once again down the left-hand side. A superb reverse pass. Finding some space. A good cross to the back post, but no one could get their head on it. And that's it for the first half, the first 45 minutes. Rangers going 1-0 up after just 4 minutes. Arfield scoring a header from a beautiful cross. But Kilmarnock brought themselves back into the game just 13 minutes later. That's fairly even. They've had more possession, we've had a few more shots. Yeah, it's fairly even, I would say. Almost the same amount of crosses. Now let's try and get a victory in this second half. Kilmarnock looking to come forward. A good tackle there. And here's Joseph once again. Lays it off to Ajaria. Good football from Rangers coming forward. Nice quick passing, and Joseph looking to find some space, but he gets taken down. Now I'm not sure whether that's worthy of a yellow. I'm not sure if that's really even a foul, to be honest. Need to see it from the other angle, but it looked like he got the ball. Let's have a look. Well, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I can't tell whether he got the ball or the man first. But Joseph, well, he looks like he's eyeing up for goal here, is he? Surely not. Well, yes, he's going for goal, but he's not exactly Cristiano, is he? Or the Brazilian Juninho. Maybe he's been working on it in training, but it didn't come off for him in this match. Kilmarnock making a quick substitution. And they're on the attack once again. A nice little ball played inside, but Rangers swarming the Kilmarnock player who's on possession. And Rangers coming forward with some real purpose here. Here is Ajaria, and he's drilled it into the far corner. Superb finish from Ajaria. Rangers go 2-1 up. That's the goal they needed. Now they just have to hold this lead, or maybe even build on it. And the Rangers fans going absolutely mental. A really well worked goal. Look at this. Superb passing, a nice back heel, and then Ajaria just bangs it into the top corner. What a finish. We got ourselves involved in the build-up as well. Bang, look at that. Almost Stevie G-esque. And well, we're being substituted here. Koulibaly coming on for us. We're going to waste a bit of time, take our time coming off the pitch. And here comes Koulibaly. see. Just 2 minutes left. Are we going to see any late drama? And well, that's a late challenge. Well, from what I saw, he's lucky that's only a yellow. The ball was long gone. Look at that. And it's from behind almost. He's a lucky boy. And oh my goodness, what a free kick. Dorrans absolutely bangs it into the top corner. Unreal, look at that. Speaking of Juninho, Graham Dorrans with a Juninho-esque free kick. What a goal. Securing the 3 points for Rangers in superb style. 3-1. What a free kick that was. There we have it. 3-1. Kilmarnock will be disappointed. They didn't really do much in the second half. They did well in the first half, but not really the second. It just fell off the pace. So now we're going to hear from Joseph himself in a post-match interview discussing his potential ban and the Scottish FA. Let's see what he has to say. Well, I just want to quickly touch on this whole discussion about the Scottish FA and a potential ban for myself. Now I'm hearing that they're talking about a 3-match ban. Well, I don't really understand, because Fred, a player involved, he didn't believe it was malicious. He didn't want to go ahead with any repercussions for me. So I don't really understand where all this is coming from. That's all I have to say on this situation, really, to be honest. Well, Joseph seems a bit... you could say he's a bit frustrated. I don't blame him, really, to be honest. And we're just getting a message from Stevie G. I don't know why I keep talking about myself in third person. I don't know why I keep doing that. But anyways, Stevie G just wanted to send us a quick message. He believes that our challenge had no intentions of an injury behind it, so no malicious intent behind it. But he wants to warn us about the Scottish FA. He doesn't want us making any enemies with the Scottish FA, and I understand where he's coming from. He doesn't want his best player to pretty much be in the bad books of the Scottish FA, because otherwise they're just going to be on our back constantly, and we don't want that, do we? We really don't want to make enemies with the people who are in charge, pretty much in control of this whole league. And we're just getting a message from our agent, and well, I'm not surprised we're not called up to the Irish squad for the international friendlies, but he's sending us some positivity. He believes that we'll be representing Ireland in no time. So yeah, hopefully that does come soon. But let's get into the second matchup of today. So Rangers away at Dundee United. Oh, sorry, not Dundee United, it's just Dundee. My bad. That's not a good start now, is it? But Rangers will look to continue their fine form. Picked up a 3-1 victory in the last game. A superb free kick from Graham Dorrans in the last minute secured all 3 points. And Dundee losing out possession early on. We saw in the last match that Rangers they won't stick around and wait for the opportunity. They scored their first goal within the first 4 minutes. But on this occasion, they couldn't quite get the attack underway. Just caught offside, but Joseph picking up possession in the midfield. And that's a superb ball over the top. Rangers could be in, but no, the control wasn't good enough. Dundee come away with possession. And that's good football. It's nice one-touch passing here from Dundee. Working some space. working their way in behind. That's a good ball into the box, and that's a superb save. Well, Rangers need to be very, very careful. Dundee are at home. They're a dangerous side. And now Rangers coming forward. Well, it was a good ball, a good idea from Joseph, but I'm not sure what the striker was doing. Rangers once again in possession. Joseph driving forward through the midfield. Plays it forward. And that's a good ball through the middle. And Rangers couldn't quite get the shot away once again. Dundee really defending very well here. And that's a good ball into the box. And well, it's a bit of a goalmouth scramble, and that's a bit shocking, ain't it? It's playground football. I don't know how that didn't end up in the back of the net. Rangers, well, that's terrible. What is going on in this match? The last match was decent. This match is a bit all over the place. Lafferty, I'm not sure how the keeper didn't catch that. Well, he kept it out, but a bit of butterfingers there. And here come Rangers once again. Joseph picking up possession, and that's a superb pass. Rangers are in behind, and it's drilled into the back of the net. A superb finish. And it's Murphy who picks up the goal. Joseph picking up the assist. A superb ball played straight through the middle. He picked up the loose pass. And then the rest is history. Murphy running in on goal. There's only one place the ball was going, and that's in the back of the net. A superb pass. Didn't waste any time. And Murphy absolutely drilled it into the roof of the net. A superb finish. Just look at that for a pass. A beautiful goal for Rangers. Puts them 1-0 up. And here's Dundee United. Well, superb from Rangers, and it's half time. That's all we have for the first half. A fairly dull half. Not many chances. But when the chance came for Rangers, they took it. Although, to be fair, there was that goalmouth scramble. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how that didn't end up in a goal, but here we are with the second half. Rangers attacking down the left-hand side. They play the ball inside, and Joseph loses out on possession on the edge of the box. We're an hour into this game. Dundee coming forward dangerously. They've got numbers forward here. Rangers need to be careful. They don't want to give anything away. Dundee have slowed down the attack. And Kenny, oh my god, Kenny Miller, I thought he just finished it off. But what a save. I thought that was in. I think that's Kenny Miller up front, I'm sure it is. But I thought the keeper had like parried it into his own net. But what a save. He kept it out. Rangers with a corner, and that's a brilliant challenge. Joseph on the edge once again, using that fake turn, that fake shot to turn, and well, he stayed down here. It was a brilliant challenge, but well, is Joseph injured? Lafferty with a superb chance. Couldn't put it away, but Joseph, if you look just there, after the challenge, he stayed down, didn't get back up. Well, I wonder if he's injured. I wonder if he'll be able to continue. Well, there's a substitution, but it is for Dundee, so it seems like Joseph is staying on the pitch. It looks like he should be fine to continue. I guess only time will tell whether he picked up any serious injury there. He seems to be fine at the moment. Well, he's just lost possession. It's unlike him, and what a pass that is. It stayed in as well. And now Naby just cut inside. Rangers leaving some gaps at the back here, and that's a superb ball, and Kenny Miller finishes it off. I don't know what the keeper's doing once again. I don't know how he didn't collect that ball. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that's ended up in a goal. How has the ball made it over the top? How has the defender not dealt with it? How has the keeper not dealt with it? But take nothing away from Kenny Miller. What a touch that is. The first touch to bring it down is superb. Just look at this. It's a well-worked goal. It's a superb little dink. But what is the keeper doing? It's like he came and then thought about it, hesitated. Thought, oh, I can't make it for that ball. I can't get that ball. And look, he just... I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what this goalkeeper's doing. Oh, God. Well, Arfield, the scorer in the last game, has been taken off here. Ryan Kent coming on. And Kenny Miller with a dangerous cross into the box. And now Joseph, well, he seems like he's had enough. And he's trying to drive Rangers forward. A superb ball out wide. And Joseph has some space on the edge of the box here. Here's Joseph. No, he couldn't quite finish it off. Would have been a fairy tale ending for the young star if he could have picked up a late winner here. Time is ticking away and Rangers really need to get a goal. They really need to get something, because I don't think a draw is going to be enough. Celtic and Hearts are running rampant at the top, so Rangers really need to step on the gas here. And well, here could be a chance. Joseph's got a bit of space here, driving into the box, and what a finish! Joseph, in the last dying seconds, smashing the ball into the far corner. Well, it's Stevie G-esque. That's the sort of thing Stevie G would have done back at Anfield. How many times did we see Stevie G do this for Liverpool? Superb. Just when Rangers needed someone, the young man steps up to the plate. What a goal. Just took the ball away from the defender and then just drilled it into the far corner. Surely that's it. The 90th minute. What a time to score. What a victory this could be for Rangers. This could be a turning point in their season. I know it's early on, but games like this, teams who are in the running for the title, if you drop points in games like this, it could come back to bite you. And there's the cross into the box, and Joseph just moved away. You know what actually happened there? I actually went to head the ball, and then for some reason Pez was like, nope, let's just run away. But there's a good save from the keeper. He finally knows how to use his hands like he's supposed to. But in the last minute, this has got to be the last kick of the game, surely. Is the ref going to blow his whistle? Joseph with a superb challenge. He's not letting anything take away. He's not letting anything take his moment away. And well, what a story this is becoming. Joseph is pretty much being the spearhead for Rangers this season so far, driving them to victories where they could easily have dropped points. Got man of the match, not surprised. He played really well in that match. Fairly even game once again. They had a lot more possession. 57 to 43. It's a bit surprising. They did a lot more passes as well, a lot more accurate as well. Quite surprising that. Let's see our personal stats. 1 assist, 1 goal. That's an unreal match for us. 3 interceptions. Played the full 90 minutes. 17 passes attempted, 11 made. Well, what a game we had. We had a brilliant match, and that's on the harder difficulty. Well, Celtic once again picking up a victory. Hearts have dropped points. They've only gotten a draw there, so that means we should be above them. We should be second, just behind Yep, we're second just behind Celtic, 2 points off the top. Hearts must be kicking themselves. And we got another message from the boss. Let's see what he has to say. Absolutely world class. Stevie G is delighted with that late goal that we picked up. And he says it reminded himself of... Wait, it reminded him of himself back in the days. But he's got a more serious topic to talk about. We must beat Sporting Lisbon in our next Champions League game. It's a must win. If we don't win this match, then we're basically out. Or we're not basically out, but we've got a tough task ahead of us if we don't win this. We'll pretty much have to beat both Real Madrid and Manchester City if we have any chance. And Real Madrid's going to be away for, well, the next match is going to be away because we played them at home and we lost. So yeah, we know how crucial this game is. So yeah, it's difficult. It's going to be a difficult task because Sporting, they picked up a draw against Manchester City, so they're no slouch. But here is our group. Real Madrid currently sitting pretty on the top. Sporting Lisbon second, joint with Manchester City as they drew in their last game. I can't believe they actually drew. That's got me quite worried, to be honest. Because if they can draw against Manchester City, then imagine against us. If you did enjoy this episode, then please do smash a like down below, smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new episode of this series. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode, guys. So peace out.